Greetings, HeartGamer26 here, and I am back with kind of a little bit different video, but similar to one I recently posted. If you remember, I recently posted my Series 2 of the Hermit TCG Alter Egos card set, and after I posted that, one of my friends reminded me that they've kind of been asking about me potentially showing off my Series 1, because I did get some Series 1 cards, and I wanted to show that off today, so shout out to Digital Chaos for that. And I'm going to show you kind of what I got from the first series of the Hermitcraft TCG game, starting off with my cards, and then kind of this more special stuff that I got. So yeah, let's start with that on that aside. So this is these are all my Series 1 cards. I kind of have them organized by different things, and they're all in the old Series 1 boxes of the booster boxes. So yeah, let's take them all out. Yeah, I have a lot. I was able to divide them up that well. So I think we'll start with this one. Move this box aside. Alright, and move this. So this is the first box, and I don't remember exactly the order it was in, so we're gonna see. Okay, so this was all the original, like, all my, I think they're item cards. So, yeah, item. See, they used to be called item cards, and then they were, I think they changed to what they actually are, called balance. So yeah, I have some of the old stuff where it used to be like, oh, it was an item card, but now it's new and it's now called balance. So yeah, I had a bunch of balance X2s, some builders X2, engineer X2, explorers, farmers. So these are all the X2 cards that I have. Yeah, as you can see, they're called items, and now they're called something else. So I think that was when I got, because I got the original cards the first time, and then the rest of my item cards right here. I feel like I'm missing some. I think they might be in the other box. I think they might be in this box. Let's take a look. Yep. So I had enough where I had so many that I had to divvy them up. So yeah, I have a bunch of balance, you know, just a bunch of the item cards. I think this was before a while, but I did get, I bought myself a pack, and my partner bought me something else, which I will mention when I get to it, but bought me something. And then I think when they had the overstock, I ended up buying myself some more cards. So, and yeah, so I really love the Hermitcraft TCG, but then again, I've also been a huge TCG TCG person. I was mainly into Yu-Gi-Oh! I was into Pokemon a little bit, but I was mainly into Yu-Gi-Oh! Itself, and, where's the lid? There's the lid. Okay. Yeah, I was mainly into Yu-Gi-Oh! That was my TCG of choice. And then the Hermitcraft TCG showed up, and I'm like, oh, Hermitcraft and TCG cards? Two of my favorite things? Yes, please! So, if some of you may have seen some of these cards, I have posted them out before, also on my Discord. I posted them on my TikTok. And so some of these might be more known to you guys. Some of these are going to be brand new. So we got that one. I think this is the other one. So yeah, I had so many cards, I had to divvy them up. But yeah, so these are the effect cards. So yeah, I had a lot, like the bed, book of binding, a bunch of book of bindings, book of efficiency, fortune, and these were the old designs, but knockback, loyalty, mending, thorns, vanishing, and then bow. Got a bow, got the chest. Hopefully you guys can see this. The composter, you know. Some of these have stayed the same. Crossbow, some have changed. Diamond armor, the sword, elven cookie, and emerald, fishing rod, flint and steel, you know, the whole flint and steel. And then we come over here to the next part. I'm kind of going through these. I'm not going to, like, heavily show them, but, you know, more flint and steel, golden armor, golden armor, golden axe, iron armor, iron sword, lava bucket, lead. The art and the names that they came up with I thought was kind of cool. The magnetite armor, I thought that was kind of a cool way instead of saying netherite since that's copyrighted. Magnetite sword, milk bucket, shield, splash healing potion. Splash healing potion. I have a lot of splash healing potions. Splash poison potion, spyglass, TNT, water bucket, weak healing potion, and yeah. So I don't think in Series 1 any of these could be hollow. So I did, unless I got really unlucky and just didn't get any hollows. But I don't think they were hollow. So. Like the Series 2, so. And of course, you know, gotta get to the part that everybody wants to know, you know, the fun part about the cards is the hermits themselves. So the Series 1 was just the regular hermits. There was no alter egos, it was just the hermits. Each of them had their common and then their rare. So I don't know what rare this one is. So this one's the commons. Okay, so here's the common cards. So, you know, I got B.O.O.L, I got a bunch of that, a bunch of him, I got Cubfan, Doc M77, got a good chunk of that. Etho, I think if I remember correctly, I have all the commons of the hermits. Etho, Full, or well, gotta divvy it up. Etho, Fulls, you know, we got Gem, we got one green, I got Good Times with Scar. These are the old art. I love them. Hypno. Got him. Got Jevin. Got Impulse. Got Iskel. Got Joe. Have Corrals. Look at that happy face. Got Mumbo. Got Pearlescent Moon. Yeah, so I have all the hermits in for the common cards for Series 1. Ren, Diggity Dog. Got some stress. I did get a... Why are you in this one? You should not be in here. Got Tango. Shows you that I had them mixed up. Tinfoil Chef. We got Vintage Beef. Wells. Got some XP Crafted. A lot of XP Crafted. I have Exuma. I have a story about him. So Exuma, you know, happens to be one of my favorite hermits that I like to watch. But in Series 1, I kept getting his common card to the point where I traded some off. So yeah, got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I think I traded a couple off. So I think I had a total of 11 of his cards. I just kept getting his common cards, and it's like, okay, yes, I know I like Exuma's content, and he happens to be my favorite hermit, but you don't need to keep giving me the common cards. And now in Series 2, it was kind of a hard. It took me forever to get his cards, so I guess they listened to me that time. So we got Exuma, of course, you know, Zedaf hiding with the cows. Aw. And then Zombie Cleo. So those are my commons. You know, I have all the hermits for the common cards, which I'm pretty proud of that I was able to manage to get that done. I don't know if I'll be able to get that for the Series 2. It'd be cool, but I don't know if I could get the Series 2. So now, next is... Yes. Are you all the... No, okay, so yes. I had to make sure. So I have some... And of course, the rares. We got a Hollow Etho. I think you're not non-Hollow Etho. So we got a Hollow and a non-Hollow Etho. Them up. Got a Hollow False. Look at how pretty. Oh my god, she is so shiny. So shiny. And yes, I got a gem. And if you look very carefully, I have a sign gem. I pulled this out of one of the booster packs, and I freaked out because I'm like, oh my god, I got gem. So I was really happy about that, and you'll find out a little bit later why this was funny. So I got her right away. I got Impulse. You know, I got a Hollow Joe. I remember some people were commenting like, oh my god, did something happen with Joe's art? Because if you look very closely, you can kind of see how he looks glitched. And that was intentional from what I heard. So And I got Corrales. I got a couple Corraleses, but I have one that's hollow, which is nice. We got some Pearl. It's right there. Of course, you know, you saw it stress the last time. I got Hollow Tango, which is awesome. This one I'm so happy for. I got a Hollow Tinfoil Chef. I traded that one. I ended up trading that one. So if you see them in these type of things, except for the gem, I purposely put gems in there so I can keep her safe, which I should probably actually take her. And I have something else that can hold her. But, I got a Tinfoil Chef. I was traded that. I have a Wells Knight, you know, XP Crafted. And of course, I got a couple Exumas. I was able to be traded that. And, you know, I really I love this design. I think this has to be my favorite card out of the rares. And of course, you know, I got a Hollow ZF. So yeah, I got a good chunk. I didn't get all the Hermits for the rares, which I'm fine for. I was able to get them at least for the commons, so that's kind of nice. And it would have been cool if I could have gotten all of them, but maybe in the future, if I ever go to conventions and see people, I might be able to trade. So, but yeah, so those were kind of those cards. Let's put them away. I like to put my cards in alphabetical order because I'm kind of weird like that. You should see how I used to organize my Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And my Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I used to organize them not only by like alphabetical order, but by attribute. The attribute was alphabetical by types, so like just like this, but also attributes. So like the darks were all together, and then I separated them by effects. And if they were effect monsters, normal monsters, fusions, synchro summons, exceeds. Yeah, I used to organize my cards a lot. So that's kind of my little weird thing when it comes to cards. And then of course, now I can show you. So this is what my partner got me. I was able to get the game box, which I was really happy about. So this is the old game box. I didn't get the new one because I'm like, you know what? I already have it. So I was fine with that. Oh yeah, oop, the coin. Yep, got the Hermitcraft TCG coin, kind of shiny. You know, got the dice, got the cards, the marker. And that was the pack, but I got the game board. Unfortunately, I really don't have anyone to play with because my partner doesn't play the Hermitcraft TCG. He kind of doesn't understand it, but yeah. Fold it. Realized it's upside down. Good job, Art. Good job. So yeah, got that. Just flip over. So yeah, and we'll put all that back. But when I got this pack, you know, they came with a special prize. Special surprise. We got a collector's card, and I'm like, okay, cool. I got a collector card. So when I opened said card, I got this. And look, it's Scar! Oh, great! And then I saw, if you look very closely, yes, I got a signed Scar Collector's Edition card from Scar. And unfortunately, there's nothing. Look. Oh, and it is signed on the back. I forgot I did that. It's signed on the back, which I think is really cool. And I freaked because I was not expecting to get a signed card at all. I didn't really hold my breath for it, and when I saw that I got a signed Scar card, I freaked out. I might have blew my partner's eardrums out. Actually, I usually keep him like this, so we'll keep him out. I just wanted to do the reveal, you know, to make it all suspense and all that stuff. But I freaked out a lot, and then I pulled the gem card from the booster box, and I'm like, oh my god, I got 2 signed cards. Mind you, this was also before I ended up getting this. I bought this myself before I bought the extra booster stuff. I got myself the Exuma Collector's Edition, the Signature Edition, the Alt Art, because I really, really wanted this one, and because of it, I had to. I got a signed card, and I purposely wanted to get the signed card, so I bought it for myself. It was my birthday gift for me, and yeah, so I bought this one. This one I was expecting to be signed because I purposely went out and bought it. I wasn't expecting to get the signed Scar card. I wasn't expecting to get the signed gem card, and then of course, you know, from my previous in Series 2, I have assigned Skiz, signed XP, and then now signed Joel. So I've got, actually, I've got a couple signed cards, and I feel really, really, really lucky, honestly. I got a lot of luck. I have now with both series, I've got 3 signed cards, and I don't think I'll get any more unless I happen to go to a convention and get them signed. And that's kind of why I wanted to buy the Exuma card signed, because he doesn't go to conventions. You know, he's a pretty private person. So I'm like, you know what, I'll get it. And I like, the one thing I like about it is, from what I remember, he said that he tried to emulate his font with his signature, and I thought that was kind of really cool. And I really like with Scars, you know, how swoopy it is. And then, let me actually, since I did put her away, I should pull her out. Can't tell with gems, let's pull it up. If you look very carefully, it's very swoopy, which my signature is very swoopy too. But I love that there's a little heart. She put a little heart in there, and I think that's really cool. It's very fitting for her. So yeah, that's kind of the cards that I have, and I hope you like them. This is the Series 1. I finally will have a video for that. Like I said in the last video, not episode, last episode. I'm trying to say episode, I meant video. The last video, when I get the MCC cards, I will do another video to, showing them off. This was not really an unboxing. I mean, you can kinda, I could maybe quote unquote say it's unboxing, but not unboxing. I guess it's more of a showcase. But yeah, I'm really happy and proud of these cards. I wish I had people to play with. Unfortunately, I really don't. Who knows, maybe if I go to a convention in the future, I might be able to play with people. I'm very rusty. I haven't played in so long. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you're happy now, Digital, even though it's been like over 100+ days since you last asked about the cards, I guess. So I hope you're happy. I finally showed off my TCG, or the Hermitcraft TCG Series 1 cards. So yeah, I think that's gonna be about it. So until next time, Hardlings, goodbye!